This is the Jeopardy Online Masters Knockouts 1 and 2, VTR 621, 2025, Air 72, 2025. Tonight, Jeopardy Online Masters is back, featuring the finalists from last year, from season 1, featuring 38 champion and 2-time tournament champion Matt and Juberry. The return of Jeopardy James Wilson, the champion who holds the top 10 record for most money won in a single game. TLC finalist Nilesh Jamur, TLC finalist Adrian Harmeyer, and 40-game champion Amy Schneider. Jeopardy Online Masters takes place over a series of knockout, quarterfinal, and semi-final games. Only the top 3 will advance to the finals for a chance to win $500,000 and be named this year's Jeopardy Online Masters champion. But we have to start somewhere, so it'll all start now. Tonight, 9 elite Jeopardy competitors are facing off in an epic battle. Roger, Brad, and Victoria. Matt, Juveria, and Jeopardy James. Nilesh, Amy, and Adriana. But only one will emerge as the champion. This is Jeopardy Online Masters. Here is our first group of Jeopardy Online champions. An applied scientist from Arlington, Virginia, Roger Craig. A personality, a writer and TV personality from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Victoria Gross. And an actor and producer from Los Angeles, California, Brad Rutter. And now, here is your host, Nicholas Brown. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Welcome to the second season of Jeopardy Online Masters. Over the next 3 weeks, 9 of the Jeopardy greats spanning from all different seasons. We had a 6-time winner from season 27, an all-time money winner, a Quiz Bowl titan, and many more. See, here's how the competition will play out. We'll have 2 games in every episode video. We will award match points at the end of each game. 3 points for the winner, 2 for second place, 2 for second place, 0 for third. Now, since we have 9 players, all 9 of our masters will play 2 games each. Only the top 6 will advance. We start things off tonight, welcoming back Jeopardy Online Masters Season 1 winner Roger Craig, second runner-up Victoria Gross, and first runner-up Brad. Oh my god, wait. Ayo. Ayo. Wait just a sec. Good luck to all 3 of you. We'll kick things off with the Jeopardy round. With these categories, FNF mods and weeks, more FNF mods, even more FNF mods, Roller modifiers, even more Roller modifiers, and finally, triple rhyme time. Roger, you're not in the first position, but you are the champion, so you'll be able to make the first selection. Okay, FNF mods and weeks for 800. The answer there is the daily. The answer there. It's a daily double. You have no points for the moment, but you can risk up to 1,000. Okay, here's the clue. What is the FNF mod that has girlfriend's ex-boyfriend? What is Tabby? Tabby is correct. 1,000 points for you. FNF mods and weeks for 1,000. What FNF week has the boy with the gun? Brad. What is Pico? Correct. More FNF mods for 600. What is the FNF mod that an animal goes crazy? Hint is from Happy Tree Friends. Victoria. What is Flippy? Correct. More FNF mods for 8, please. What is the FNF mod that is really long? Can there are multiple characters? Victoria. What is Dave and Bambi? Final Jeopardy category today. Ayo. What the heck? Okay, go again. More infinite mods for 1,000. What is the infinite mod that has a robot? Brad. What is Hex? Good for 1,000. More infinite mods and weeks for 600. What infinite mod has the human bomb? Victoria. What is Witty? You're correct. Infinite mods and weeks for 4. What week of infinite mods when they were trying to kill girlfriend in the military? Roger. What is week 7? Correct. More infinite mods for 4. What is the infinite mod that is a scarecrow? Roger. What is Zardy? Correct. Rhyme time for 600. And Baba Yeti and the rest of the aisle is a signed agreement to quit spray painting. Roger. What is a Tahiti graffiti treaty? Yes, we'll take it. Tahiti graffiti treaty. Rhyme time 8. It's a date tree that's the subject of a biblical poem. Brad, what is a calm some palm? Correct. Rhyme time for 1,000. A congenial game bird underclass given as a gift. Roger. What is a pleasant pheasant present? Good for 1,000. Rhyme time for 4. A flexible and enormous customer. Roger. What is a pliant giant client? Correct. Even more robust with modifiers for 8. What modifier do we do random modifiers? Roger. What is how unfortunate? Correct. Even more for 6. The answer there is the last daily double. You have 4,600 points. What would you like to risk? I'm gonna risk all of it, please. Okay, for 9,200 points, here's the clue. Well, modifier where there is little to no sneeze. But it's Watch Your Step. Watch Your Step is correct. You have just doubled up to 9,200. Go again. Even more robust modifiers 4. What modifier makes it where hiding spots are no longer guaranteed? Brad, what is nowhere to hide? Correct. Even more robust modifiers 1,000. One modifier makes it where ambush attacks constantly. Brad, what is again and again and again? Correct. Robust modifiers 8. One modifier gives more dupes to spawn. Hint is both modifiers. Roger. What is wrong number battle quits? Correct. Robust modifier 6. One modifier makes more rushes spawn. Roger. What is rush hour? Correct. Robust modifiers 1,000. One modifier makes most rooms to be dark. Roger. What is power shortage? Correct. Robust modifiers 4. One modifier activates 5 random modifiers. Roger. What is chaos? Correct. Even more infinite mod 6. What is the infinite mod that's girlfriend up to a wall? Roger. What is the sky mod? Correct. Even more infinite mod 8. What is the infinite mod that has trolls? Roger. What is the trollage? Correct. Even more infinite mods 1,000. What is the infinite mod that's multiple songs? Hint is not Funky Friday. Brad. What is the Supleton? Correct. Even more infinite mods 4. What is the infinite mod that's a glitchy character? Victoria. What is nope. Beep boop beep. Anyone else? Brad. What is the Monica mod? Correct. Primetime 2. Secret place for a most exceptional bottle of Bordeaux. Brad. What is the fine wine shrine? Correct. Even more. What modifier makes it where no gold can be found? Victoria. What is a goblin was payday? Correct. What was modifiers for 2? One modifier says more gold can be found. Victoria. What is a goblin on break? Correct. Even more from Moss 2. What is the infinite mod that's a Wii Nintendo character? Brad. What is Matt? Correct. More from the Moss 2. Well, Moss is the Moss that is for Minecraft, hint there's multiple of them. And if anyone gets this round, will double up their score. Victoria. What is Affleck Steven Hairline? Correct. With that 2,200, you double up to 4,400 now. And the final clue. What ethnic mod is the mod that has a clown? Brad, was it tricky? Correct. That'll take you up to 6,200. Roger is still in first place with 13,400. But Double Jeopardy is up next, and Victoria will select first when we come back right after this break. Do 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 no 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 do 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 do. We are back. So let's get to know our 3 finalists from season 1 of Jeopardy Online Masters. Roger Craig is with us, an applied scientist from Arlington. What is it like to be back again defending the trophy again and the title? Yeah, it feels pretty good. Because, yeah, I may have added pressure, but I just stay calm, cooling, and collected. Okay, yes, okay. Victoria Gross, she was the second runner-up in Jeopardy Online Masters Finals. How do you feel? I feel rather good. Because, yeah, Roger took the whole thing because, he's Roger Craig we're talking about here. Yeah, but, I'm going to definitely bring my strong A game to hopefully win. Okay. Brad Rutter, actor and producer from Los Angeles. What's it like to be back again? Yeah, it feels pretty good. I like to come back to play more Jeopardy Online Labs. And yeah, it's just an honor to be here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Victoria Gross is in third place, which means she'll be selecting first in Double Jeopardy from these categories: chapters, skins, CFC and Among Us, glitches in Among Us, abilities, and finally, all things Among Us. Victoria, make your selection. Glitches in Among Us 16. What is the glitch that you can glitch out of the map? Victoria, what is no clip? Correct, you're 200 points off of second place. Glitches in Among Us for 12. When did map 1 come out? Roger, what is 2018? Correct. All things Among Us for 12. What role can you have if you're a ghost as a crewmate? Roger, what is Guardian Angel? Correct. All things Among Us 16. What is the role where you can turn into people to make them think they are the imposter? Brad, what is Shapeshifter? Correct. All things Among Us 8. The answer there is the answer there is the Daily Double. That's the Daily Double right there. You have 78. You have 78. Wait, just a sec. I need to get something to write up real quick. Okay. Got me handy dandy tray and my handy dandy mechanical pencil. What would you like to risk? 7,800 points. I have to catch up with Roger here. Okay. For 15,600, here's the clue. How many maps are there in Among Us? What is 5? You guessed correctly, it is 5. 15,600. You're 200 points off the lead. Make another selection. All things Among Us for 2. What role can you have where you can go into the event as a crewmate? Victoria, what is engineer? Good for 2,000. CFC Among Us 16. What is the first? CFC. Victoria, what is distorted memory? Correct. Abilities 16. The answer there is the answer there is the second Daily Double in the round. You have 9,600 points, and if you make a big enough wager, you can move into the lead. You know what? Yeah, let's risk all of the points, please. 9,600. Woo! For 19,200 and the lead. Here's the clue. What is the ability rating factor? What is sprint? Sprint and or speed? You're correct. Woo! 19,200 points for you, Victoria. Much tighter game. Go again. Abilities 12. How can your ability bar go up by 3? Hint is very useless. Roger. What is team energy boost? Correct. Abilities 2,000. I could get out of Piggy's sight. Roger. What is invisibility? Good for 2,000. See if seen Among Us for 2,000. How to spell Among Us backwards? Roger. What is SUGNOMA? Good for 2,000. See if seen Among Us for 12. That was a crucial. That was a crucial get. You have 21,000 points, and you can start running away with this thing. You know what? I'm here to defend. I'm here to have fun. Let's risk 19,200 points. Whoa. Feeling gutsy right now. 40,200 points if you're correct. Here's the clue. How to spell mirror HQ backwards? What is QHARIM? You're correct. 40,200 points now. Go again. Glitches in Among Us 2. When did Among Us come out? Roger. What is 2018? Correct. Skins 2000. What is the skin that is a ghost? Roger. What is ghosty? Correct. Chapters 2000. What is the name for chapter 11.5? Roger. What is distorted memory? Correct. Skins 8. What is the skin that is a robot? Roger. What is Robbie? Correct. Skins 12. What is the skin that is a zombie? Victoria. What is Zombie? Correct. Skin 16. What is the chapter 1 skin? Victoria. What is the default Piggy? Correct. Chapter 16. What is the name for chapter 1? Victoria. What is house? Correct. Chapters 12. What is the name for chapters 1 to 10? Brad. What is house, station, gallery, forest, school, hospital, metro, carnival, city, mall? Correct. Chapters 8. What is the most favorite chapter in Piggy? Brad. What is carnival? Correct. See if seen Among Us 8. Let's spell Polish backwards. Brad. What is SULOV? Correct. Glitches in Among Us 8. When did Map 4 come out? Brad. What is March of 2021? Correct. Abilities 8. But what abilities where you can see where items are? Brad. What is magnifying glass? Correct. All days Among Us for 4. What is the maximum imposters limit? Brad. What is 3? Correct. Abilities 4. You can clone yourself. Victoria. What is decoy? Correct. It glitches in Among Us 4. What glitch can you get items out of safes without the key? Victoria. What is this is nope. Beep beep. Anybody else? Brad. What is zoom out of your character? Correct. 16 Among Us 4. What is the first map in Among Us? Brad. What is the Scout? Correct. Skins 4. What is the skin that's a bird? Brad. What's Budgie? Correct. The final clue. What is the name of chapter 11? Brad. What is Outpost? Outpost is correct. You're 1,600 points off of second place. Everybody played very well, but not much they could do there with Roger Craig. Here's the final Jeopardy category for the second season. Da-ding! Famous Roblox YouTubers. Make the wagers. We'll be back with the clue. Final Jeopardy time. The category is famous Roblox YouTubers, and here is the clue. Picking! This famous Roblox YouTuber has 11 million subs, and he's the piggy god. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Okay. Wait. Oh. Pause. Dot. Okay, Brad Rudder, we come to you first. You're at 22,000. What did you put down? You put Creek. You're correct. Your wager. 21,000. 43,000 points now for you. Victoria Girls at 23,600 going into final. What did she put down? She also put down Creek. Her wager was 20,401. 44,001. She will finish in second place by 101 points, but Roger Craig had 47,000 points. What did he put down? He put Creek Craft at the last minute. What was his wager? Just 201 points for 47,201. He is the winner of the first game. 3 match points will go to him. 2 for Brad. 2 for Victoria in second place. 0 for Brad in that game. Up next is the anticipated second matchup featuring Matt Amodio, Juveria, and Nilesh Vinjamori. You wouldn't want to miss it. Welcome back to Jeopardy Online Masters. Here are our next 3 Jeopardy champions. A software engineer from Lionville, Pennsylvania, Nilesh Vinjamori. A psychiatrist from Whitby, Ontario, Juveria Zahir. A postdoctoral researcher from New York, Matt Amodio. Thank you. Welcome back to night 1 of the second season of Jeopardy Online Masters. So we have determined by me, we have Matt, Juveria, and Nilesh playing in the second game. Good luck to all 3 of you. Let's kick off the second game with the Jeopardy round. Here are the categories. Seasons and episodes. Intro variations. Episodes. Main levels. Update logs. And finally, more main levels. Match, make your selection. Seasons 1000. What episode has Peter as the principal at the high school? Juveria. What is season 15, episode 18? Correct. Seasons and episodes for 800? The answer there is the Daily Double. You have 1,000 points, so you can risk any or all of it with 1,000. Okay. Here's the clue. What year did season 11 start? What is 2012? You're correct. You're up to 2,000. Seasons and episodes for 600? What episode is when Peter falls down the stairs in the theme song? Matt, what? Season 5, episode 5? Correct. Season episodes for 4. What episode has only person in the theme song? Nilesh. What is season 18, episode 4? Correct. More levels for 800? This is the 13th level in Geometry Dash. Nilesh. What is Electroman Adventures? Correct. More levels for 600? This is the 16th level in Geometry Dash. Nilesh. What is Hexagon Force? Correct. More levels 1000? This is the 22nd level in Geometry Dash. Nilesh. What is Dash? Correct. More levels for 400. This is the 20th level in Geometry Dash. Juveria. What is Deadlocked? Correct. Episodes for 800? What episodes when Brian sings the Rick Astley song? Matt, what's season 5, episode 18? You're correct. Episodes 1000. What episode has everything moving backwards? Matt, what season 11, episode 4? Correct. Episode 6. What episode has Dewey killing Lois? Matt, what season 6, episode 5? Correct. Update logs 800. What came out with update 1.3? Juveria. What is X step? Correct. Update logs for 600. What did update 2.0 have on Geometry Dash? Neelish. What is Geometrical Dominator and Deadlocked? Correct. You're now in the lead. Update logs for 400. What came out with update 1.6? Matt, what is Electroman Adventures in Club Step? You're correct. Update logs 2. When did update 1.0 come out? Juverio. What is nope. Beep boop boop. Anyone else? Beep boop boop. What is August of 2013? Here. Back to you, Neelish. Update logs 1000. What did update 1.0 come out with on Geometry Dash? Neelish, what is Bass Processing Toe 2? Correct. Moving levels 2. This is the 5th level in Geometry Dash. Neelish, what is Base After Base? Correct. Main levels 8. What was the 11th level? Matt, what's Clutterfunk? Correct. Main level 6. What is the first main demon at Geometry Dash? Matt, what's Club Step? Correct. Update logs. Main levels 1000. The answer there is the second daily double. You have 4,800 points. What would you like to risk? 4,800. Okay, here's the clue. What is the second main demon? What is Theory of Everything 2? Correct. 9,600 points now. Intervariations 8. What season episode has a pregnant lady in the intro? Matt. What's no. Boop boop boop. Okay. Neelish, what is season 10 episode 1? Correct. Intervariation 6. What episode is when Cleveland Brown comes back? Neelish, what is season 12 episode 20? Correct. Intervariations 1000. What episode has no Stewie in the intro? Matt, what's season 14, season 12 episode 21. Correct. Intervariations 4. What season episode is when Brian was replaced with Vinny? Juveria. What is season 12 episode 7 and 8? Correct. Episodes for 4. Main levels for 4. What is the 21st level in Geometry Dash? Juveria. What is Finger Dash? Correct. Main levels for 200. What are the first 7 levels in update 1.0? Neelish. What is Stereo Madness? Back on Track. Polar Guys. Dry Out. Base After Base. Can't Let Go and Jumper. Correct. Episodes 2. What episode has Peter and Quagmire find over Lois? Neelish. What is no. Beep boop boop. Matt, what? Season 14 episode 7. You're correct. Intervariations 2. What episode is nice? Because this line's in the intro. Matt, what's is this nope. Beep boop boop. Anyone else? Beep boop boop. What is season 14 episode 15? Last clue. What episode is when Brian died? Matt, what's season 12 episode 6? Correct. You're back into 5-digit territory at the end of the Jeopardy round. Juveria's in 3rd place, which means she'll go first in Double Jeopardy. I'm gonna come back after this break. Do 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 do. Bing bing bing. Okay, guys, we're back. Nilesh Benjamoria is the software engineer from Lionville. How do you feel coming back to Jeopardy Online Masters? I feel pretty good. I'm glad to be back here. And yeah, I'm glad to be back here. An honor to share the stage with them. Okay. Juveria, a psychiatrist from Whippy. What about you? Yeah, no, I feel pretty good coming back for the Online Masters tournament. But I got eliminated in the knockouts, so I'ma definitely try to improve. So I'm gonna try to at least make it to the quarterfinals. Okay. Madam Odio, what about you? You got eliminated in the semi-select in the first season. What's your plan this year? Make it to the finals? Okay then. Okay, so Juveria's here will be going first in the double Jeopardy round because she's in third place. So here come the category. Chapters. Skins. See you've seen Among Us. Glitches in Among Us. Abilities. And finally, all things Among Us. Okay, I'm not Matt. Juveria, go first. See you've seen Among Us for 12? The answer there is the first of 3 daily doubles. You have 3,000 points. What would you like to risk? I'd like to risk 3,000 points. Okay, just 7,600. Here's the clue. Well, how to spell Mirror HQ backwards? What is Q? Harim? Correct. You just moved into second place. 7,600 points now. Go again. See you've seen Among Us 16? What is the first CFC? Juveria. What is Destroyed Memory? Correct. See you've seen Among Us for 2,000? How to spell Among Us backwards? Matt, what's SUGNOMA? Correct. Ability 16. The answer there is the second daily double, Matt. You have 12,000 points. What would you like to do? You know what? It's the start of the tournament. I'm trying to be at the top of the leaderboard. Let's go all in, please. Oh, whoa. For 24,000 points, here's the clue. What is the ability where you move faster? What's sprint? Sprinter speed, you're correct. 24,000 points now. Go again. Abilities for 12. How can ability bar go up by 3? It is very useless. Matt, what's team energy boost? Correct. Abilities 8. What abilities where you can see where items are? Matt, what's magnifying glass? Correct. Abilities 2,000. I can get out of Piggy's sight. Matt, what's invisibility? Correct. All things Among Us 12. What role can you have if your R goes as a crewmate? Juveria. What is no. Beep boop boop. Nilesh. What is Guardian Angel? Correct. You're 800 points off of second place. All things Among Us 16. What is the role where you can turn to people to make them think they're the imposter? Juveria. What is Can you repeat the question? No, can you repeat the clue? Okay then. What is the role where you can turn to people to make them think they're the imposter? Juveria, now you can answer. What is I know this. What is shapeshifter? Ooh, in the nick of time. Yes, you're correct. All things Among Us 2000. What role can you have where you could go into the event as a crewmate? Juveria. What is engineer? Good for 2,000. Skins for 12. What is the skin that is a zombie? Neelish. Wait, no. Yeah, Neelish. What is zombie? Correct. Skin 16. What is the chapter 1 skin? Juvaria. What is the default piggy? Correct. All things among us for 800. The answer there was the last daily double of the game. You have 13,200. If you make a big wager, you could be very close to the lead. You know what? This may be the last time I'll ever say this, but 13,200. Wow. You're going all in again. Here's the clue. How many maps are there in Among Us? What is 5? You did it 26,400 points. You are just 2,400 points off the lead. Go again. Chapters 2000. What is the name for chapter 11.5? Juvaria. What is distorted memory? Correct. Chapter 16. What is the name for chapter 1? Map. What's house? You're correct. Skins 2000. What is the skin that is a ghost? Neelish. What is ghosty? Correct. Chapters 12. What is the name for chapters 11? What is the name for chapters 1 to 10? Juvaria. What is house, station, gallery, forest, school, hospital, metro, carnival, city, mall? Correct. Tied with map for the lead. Glitches in Among Us for 12. When did map 1 come out? Neelish. What is 2018. Correct. Glitches in Among Us 8. When did map 4 come out? Neelish. What is March of 2021? Correct. See, you've seen Among Us 8. How to spell police backwards? Neelish. What is SULOP? Correct. Skins 8. What is the skin that is a robot? Neelish. What is Robbie? Correct. Chapters 8. What's the most favorite chapter in Piggy? Neelish. What is Carnival? Correct. Glitches in Among Us 16. What is the glitch that you can glitch out of the map? Juvaria. What is... What is... No clip. No clip. Correct. Okay. No. Glitches in Among Us 2000. When did Among Us come out? Matt. What's 2018? Correct. All things Among Us 4. What is the maximum imposter slip? Juvaria. What is 3? Correct. Abilities 4. I can clone yourself. Matt. What's decoy? Correct. Glitches in Among Us 4. But glitch can get items out of space without the key. Juvaria. What is what is zoom out of your character? Correct. So you've seen Among Us 4. What is the first map in Among Us? Matt, what's Scout? Correct. Skins 4. What is the skin that is support? Juvaria. What is Budgie? Correct. And the final clue. Bring it. What is the name for chapter 11? Neelish. What is Outpost? Outpost is correct. 15,200. Matt and Juvaria are tied for the lead. It's now time for Final Jeopardy. Let me get the Final Jeopardy category up. The category is all things Roblox. Make the waiters. We'll be back with the clue. Ding, 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 boom, boom. We're back with Final Jeopardy. The category is all things Roblox. Here's the clue. Ding. When was the first Roblox egg hunt? 30 seconds. Good luck, guys. No, pause this. Okay. Nilesh Venjamori become the first. You have 15,200. What did you put down? You put March of 2008. You're absolutely correct. The wager was 15,199, 30,399. We'll come to Juvaria here, who was tied for first with 32,400. What did you put down? March of 2008 as well. The wager was, wow, everything. 64,800. You're now in the lead. Matt, did you put March of 2008? Yes, your wager. But also everything. 64,800 points, which means we're going to a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker category is... Da-ding! The U.S. Constitution Amendments. So, Matt, Juvaria, pick up your signaling devices. I'm going to read you one clue. Whoever rings in and gets the correct response will win will win the game and take those 3 match points. The category is U.S. Constitution Amendments, and here's the clue. The ding! What does people have in the First Amendment? Juvaria, what is freedom of speech, press, religion, and assembly? You're correct! We have 64,801. You have just won the game. You will be taking home 3 match points for finishing first, 2 for Matt in second place, 0 for Nilesh in that game. Time to take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, so Roger and Juvaria both have 3 match points each. Matt and Victoria, with both of their second place finishes today, have 2 match points. Nilesh and Brad have yet to notch a point. 3 players we haven't seen yet. Amy Schneider, Adrian Harmer, and James Holzhauer. But you guys will be seeing them when we have our 3rd knockout game. We'll see you on Friday. So long, everybody. Do 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 do. Wait. Nah, wait, yo. Oh, wait. Ding, 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 ding.